Happy Sunday, YouTube. November 7th, 2021. Been a super crazy freaking busy week. First, happy birthday Marine Corps. In 3 days, November 10th, 1775. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Tun Tavern. That's right, we're older than the United States of America because we partially helped found it, offshoot of the British Royal Marines, and now we can kick their asses. You shouldn't say things like that. It's pretty true though. I beat up like 18 British people once. That is not a true story. I think I've met like anyway, so in honor of, I made this today. Tell me if it's focused, lady. Is it in focus?
I think.
Okay. So, check it out. So that is half of the Eagle Globe and Anchor, otherwise known as EGA. And then there's the other part of it. And then the rest of it. Pretty rad, right? Kell, USA made. Little EGAs on the thing. So yeah. You can get this one. You'd have to send us a private message, I guess. It'd still be the $225 because it's... You could do the Marine Corps birthday and just specify the one from the video because there's like one of these, literally one. And I'm not going to keep it because I like to pay my electric bill. And then here's another one I did. This one's pretty freaking rad too.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a high shine I did on the Eagle Globe and Anchor, and then did the topo pattern, and then kind of a throwback. This is the very first handle that we had.
I like that with the little texture on it.
Ooh, she likes it. That means you can't have it. Anyway, you can buy this one too. But I love the topo. I don't do it very often. I don't really know why. But the very first grenade texture handle that we did was this handle material. So this one's kind of special to me.
Okay.
So I still use that one. Remember that? That was an accident, people. The grenade texture. All right, and then here's a striker. Black handle. Shiny EGA.
I haven't seen this. This is that shiny, looks like silver.
Yeah, you know what it is? I used the laser to high polish the nickel boron. So you can't even feel it. That's the crazy part, but it's super high polished. So yeah, smarter than I look. I learned how to use a computer laser in my shop down there up here in Georgia. But I'm originally from Michigan, so figure that out, right? A couple other things going on in the background. We've got 1.5 dealers, I guess, coming online. There's going to be another one local to here that I got to reach out to this week because they've been begging me for blades. Now that the shop is putting blades out regularly, we're able to push those blades to some dealers. So we've got one in Oklahoma City, Sharp Things OKC. They're going to have 30 blades this week. They've already sold a bunch since Blade Show, but we're just not getting them their first larger stock. There's another one in Minot, South Dakota, but we can't really seem to come together, and my invoices not go to his spam. So if you're watching it, give me a shout. A couple other places that we're working on getting them in. They got 4 stores nationwide. I'm not going to say that yet because we haven't finalized it. We managed to, by some miracle, get into the New York Custom Knife Show. So this show is a pretty exclusive show. The top 120 guys in the world show up there, and we slipped in. I don't even really know how it happened. It just happened. And it's the 19th and the 20th of November. So
if you want to come see Tim.
Tim will be there by myself. Hopefully.
In Nashville. Look it up.
It's in Nashville. NYCKS, New York Custom Knife Show. Throw your hat. I'm not taking all the t-shirts and crap with me because it's a smaller venue. So I'm not going to be taking all that crap with me. But yeah, I'll just take my little bucket of hats and toss your hat or sticker or something. Mention you saw this ad. 1-800, that guy's a jackass. And then, yeah, so if you're waiting on a striker, here's what's up with that. We're moving from the old striker sheaths to the new striker sheaths, which are going to be just like the... This is actually the only gray sheath like this. It was a prototype. But that's how it looks. So the striker sheaths are going to now be the Raider sheaths. And then the Night Stalkers and Combatants are after that. But they needed some tweaking. I thought I was ready, so I didn't make the old style sheaths. And I held the strikers back, thinking I was going to ship them on with brand new sheaths last week. So I'm sorry. Some of you have emailed, and I've explained that. That's also what's holding up our order going out to Oklahoma City. But those are coming this week. So those strikers will go out. If you've got a hold that's more than 2 weeks, it's probably for some handle material. We have issues with that too. Sometimes it's different thicknesses. Found that out yesterday too from another guy sent me an email. It's just, they make it in America, and apparently some Americans don't know how to measure. I don't know. Are we all dumb? But so it ended up like a millimeter thicker. And you can feel that. You definitely can. So the guy wasn't being picky. It's a true story. I checked them this morning. They are. Same thing with the sheath on the Combatant. That's coming down the line. Pretty jazzed about this show. Also pretty nervous. It's a kind of a big deal. So we're going to be rubbing elbows with some people that everybody knows that I don't. I'm just going to pretty much go and sell some blades a couple hours from the house. First time in history that it's in Nashville, because the New York is scared of gatherings. I think that's kind of the thing. But it should be a good show. It draws a big crowd. There are still tickets available. Give us a shout. Give us a shout out. And all those sorts of things. I was supposed to cover something else. How many faces? I plan on, wow, that is a lot of horsepower. This dude drives by every once in a while. 57 Bel Air. He's got bags. I can hear his blower coming up the road. That's it.
I would show people, but we have a big fence.
We have a big fence now because they sold the several hundred acres. Wait, let's just listen together for this supercharger. Oh. I mean, wow. He's got parachutes on it. And look, I'm a motorhead, I'm a gearhead. There's not a piece of a car that I've not taken apart. So that was a nice little moment of silence for me. I like fast cars, and I know how to make them fast. I just don't have time. Had some old friends come by the shop I used to work with at the railroad, and they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna shoot some deer this year? No, I'm not gonna shoot any deer. I'm gonna look at them on my trail cameras and go, man, that would be tasty. And this belly. So let's just tease me with wild animals running through my yard that I cannot eat.
Because you don't have time?
No time,
Oh,
not
okay.
because I got some kind of a conscience. I will shoot that bastard. Let's not. But I'm gonna eat it. I don't put them on the wall. And I don't use their antlers for anything. I give those away. I do make breechcloth underwear out of buckskin because that's what I like to wear to bed. Where does this shit come from? I don't know. That's a lie, by the way. Don't send me your buckskin for my buckskin. I don't want that. There's other stuff. I'm sure there are things. Oh, the Mercenary is a new blade. They're at the plating shop. So I've got those coming. I may be able to get one to display at New York Custom Knife Show. I don't know. The handles are not done yet, so I'm going to focus on getting stock up. We're not pre-releasing any blades anymore because the Guardian, man, I feel bad about that. We did pre-sale like we do all of our other stuff, and typically I'll do pre-sale, see how they sell for a week, and then order that amount of steel commensurate because I'm not wealthy. You guys don't buy enough blades yet. No, you buy a lot, thank you. But that's what we did, and usually it's like 5 weeks. 1 week to test the market. Do I need to buy 5 million blades worth or 5? So we did that, and the steel got lost in the shuffle. That Bel Air is miles away, and you can still hear him getting in that car. I'll take that. You can give me that instead of buckskin panties. That would be great. I don't even know the guy. What happened? That car just totally threw me off.
Guardians.
The Guardians. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I sent an email to everybody that ordered. Just got an email a few minutes ago. It's about 50-50. People are swapping them for other blades or waiting on those. They're still going to be a serious blade. I love it, but it's looking mid-January. The steel got mixed up with somebody else's steel, and then it was the wrong steel. Then, hey, your steel's coming, and then we open the box and go, this is not the steel. So, steel's not even here. So the collaboration steel is coming before that. I don't even want to talk about it. But collab stuff is probably going to drop December 1. We'll announce who that gentleman is then, I think, and then we'll put those for sale that minute, and it'll be 4 to 6 weeks delivery time depending on when you order.
This dude is a big deal.
I'm telling you, man, I went to the dude's website again today just because I'm like starstruck like a little chick. Not really. I talked to him like a normal dude because he is, but he's just like a super deadly, famous-y, kill you with a
Don't give too
freaking
much
rag. I did. I watched a video. Him and somebody else with a handkerchief.
Don't say
I'm
what
not.
it
I almost
is.
said it the other day, like out loud.
It's a
And then
surprise.
I was going to show everybody a video of the shop. I did a tour around the shop, and I like right across those blades, and I was like, oh, his logo was like, bam!
Big, exciting stuff coming.
It's big, exciting stuff. He's a big, exciting dude. But, so, those will start shipping January 1. So it'll be a 4-week lead time from when you order, which is normal for a handmade knife. Do we understand that? Even if you order a blade, they all are in stock. Like all these blades, in stock. So if you order these blades, it's just less that I take to the show, right? I don't do that pre-sale anymore. It's very cost prohibitive for me to do this, but that's what I need to do because getting material sucks. So let's say you, Joe Schmuckatelli, you Marines will appreciate that name, or Jody. So say Joe Schmuckatelli and all his relatives, and Jody and all his relatives when you're deployed, order a blade from Kell Knives. So I'm Kell Knives, and I gotta put the handle you choose because we allow that. Not like everybody else where you get 1 or 2, maybe 3 different choices. We have 29. You choose it, I put it on there. Hopefully we're not out of it, right? And then I sharpen it, and then I print your label, and then I stick it in a thing, which sounds like a fast process, but multiply that times 30 every day, right? I wish, 30 every day. But it takes time. So the beginning of the week, I'll pull the orders, I make all the sheaths for that week, then I start building knives. So you're looking a couple weeks for that whole process, because, you know, this week I'm working on 2 weeks ago's knives. They're still handmade blades, you know what I'm saying?
You got Night Stalkers coming?
60, put them in inventory yesterday. I say yesterday because that's what our 6-year-old says. Yesterday. And I'm 6, so we were late, you know what I mean? There's 10 CQCs and 45.
So the people that have ordered those, they're coming.
Yeah, that's the thing. So those were in stock, but somebody was learning the new sharpener that I invented and kind of jacked up a couple, and I had 2 or 3 with a really nasty freaking warp in them. So 45 instead of 50, just in case there's warpage or stupid sharpening issues with some of those. So those are here. So you can have those now. We'll start shipping them. So order them. And listen, I know you think that the newsletter thing is like an annoyance kind of thing. Like, this guy's going to get on my nerves. I told a dude yesterday, hey, get on the newsletter. And he's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, look, I'm not bothering you, but that's where we release new blades. The people that got the newsletter last month got a promo code to save them $30 per order. That's a lot of change, if you ask me. And you didn't get that code because you want to be stubborn about a newsletter, right? Do I have to text it to you? Because you don't want to go click on your phone and you want to send me to spam? That hurts. I'm trying to give you stuff. And that's really what the only reason for the newsletter is, so that I can disseminate that information. It does mean no, you know, people don't push newsletters. I don't know why other people do, but we do, so that I don't have to send 18 bajillion emails every day that says this new blade is coming out this day. It's easy to put all that into one. Well, it's not 8.5 by 11 because it's digital. Ooh, fancy. Anyway, one letter. So when we update stock, that goes there. When we're going to shows, that goes there. When I'm stupid, which is every day, we'll send that out.
That's probably about it. You're about at 15 minutes.
15 minutes, man. Y'all can't hang on for 16. Actually, that last video is 28. We had some soldiers on that one. Held on to the end. That was a good video, though. I haven't watched it. I like that guy. It's such a lie. That's it. Hey, Semper Fi, Devil Dogs. Bye.